cuss.
See, that's how you need to answer that, because if not, we get all. Are you streaming yet? Okay, then I won't tell you what we get. It rhymes a lot with Ducky.
Well, look at this. I got settings that are all messed up all over the place.
All right, Roy, I'm presuming you're doing 60% and riding it a little bit, getting into 3?
Yeah, a lot.
Okay.
This thing's, I mean, I just did like 13 laps right there, and it started pushing like a dump truck. I don't know if I was running it too hard early or what, but because I'm running 16 to 1, -4 right now. I may go back to a positive here in a second.
Yeah, the default's a +10.
Yeah. Well, with a -4, you're turning at about 11 o'clock going straight.
Well, I've got a 14, and I just went down to 60. I was at like 62, and it wasn't enough. I was thinking of maybe going to like 59.
Oh, for brakes, I'm at 53.
Oh, good God. All right, well, then I'll drop it down to like 57 and try it.
Well, because, I mean, if you do 53, you can, in the car, you can move it up to 56 or down to 50.
Well, you know, I run in the back where the trouble happens, so I do need to be able to stop when they wreck.
That's the problem. If something breaks loose in front of you, you're going to hit them with the butt of the car if you hit the brakes real hard.
Got just a practice race tonight. There's 4 minutes left or 5 minutes left of practice here. We've done 46 laps of practice, mostly qualifying practice laps. Wanted to get stuff set up.
No, I run 60 in the K&Ns because that's the lowest you can go. For some reason, they won't let the K&Ns go down to 50.
Oh, I just thought it was a preference thing.
No, it's low. Usually I'll go as low as I can. In the next gen cars, I'm usually around 46 or 47.
Yeah, they kind of need it. I will give it that.
Yeah. And the next gen cars, a lot of tracks. That thing is so much faster on 2 tires. Like if you get a good 20 lap run, and you come in, like here for example, if you get a good 20 lap run, and you come in and change 2 tires, I mean, it's a handful for the first couple laps after that, but once you get past those first couple, oh, it's a rocket ship.
Voices you're hearing on comms here are...
that just goes against everything I know.
That's Cooper.
Yeah.
Who announces a lot of the races in past seasons, and then the other voice is Roy Hyde, who he raced for the ARCA Championship last year. Might notice I got a little orange hue on the rig now underneath my feet down there. Got some LEDs I put underneath it all.
Just dropped me another almost 2/10 of what I've been running.
The settings on that yet because I want to get it for like spotter left and right type thing. Would be kind of cool. Maybe a flash for shift light type thing.
The run, put a little sticky note or something up to remind yourself to move it back before you try to pit.
I've got the sim dashboard thing, so I've got percentage of stuff there on the screen.
No, but I mean, is that way you can move it back before you turn into pit road? That way you don't spin yourself out trying to get up pit road because your brakes are set to the rear.
Right on. Yeah, I might move it. I've got that G29, the PlayStation one's got that red wheel, but
there you go.
Wheel's a little clunky and it gets kind of, I don't know, a little fickle about how it wants to move.
So what are you using the plus and minus buttons for then?
Mainly for like black boxes to be able to move up and down to be able to get to something. And then I use the
D-pad for that.
Oh, see, I use the D-pad to be able to actually look up, down, left, and right.
Nah.
Well, on some of them,
You guys don't use your mouse?
Approaching. Stay behind the white
no,
line.
the field of view's too close, so I wanted to at least be able to look down at the dash on a couple of the
I
cars.
changed some settings there on the LEDs.
Yeah, I could do that
I'd see
too.
it flash as
probably easier.
That
you don't like that wheel either?
Yeah, I mean the wheel is just it's too clicky, you know.
You can see it flash down there. That's kind of cool.
Well, maybe it's just me,
Just
but
enough
it
in my
feels like,
peripheral
and
vision,
while
it's
watching
kinda
the
nice.
display, I'll turn it, and it'll jump like a spot or a spot and a half sometimes. It's real. Like if I kind of grab it like I'm trying to pull it off the wheel and turn, it seems like it's better. It's like the contact back in there isn't very good.
Yeah, it's encoders. iRacing doesn't like encoders. I got a couple of them on one of the boxes that I built. And yeah, I mainly use those for volume control now. No, I got a trackball mouse. That way you don't actually move the mouse like me. I just move my thumb back and forth on the ball, and I can move. That's how I control all the black boxes if I don't have one of my buttons already
We
set
got 40 seconds before qualifying.
And then for your black boxes,
Time to get one more lap
one
in
thing
here.
that I've found is that you don't need a next black box and previous black box. If you just set up a button for next black box, you can cycle through them in half a second, and you just keep going until you get back to one block. That way it just frees up one more button. And then honestly, there's no real reason to look up. So I set that as some obscure key on my keypad, like a shift something. That way I know I'll never hit it. Because if I'm looking up, that just means that's where the track's at, and shit's already gone downhill.
Checkered flags out. P2.
You don't like looking at the track while you're upside down?
There's a checkered
I'm
flag.
more or less worried about holding the brakes.
You can kind of see it flashing a little bit. Once I get the rig moved
Yes,
up
I'm
to
very aware that doesn't
That's
happen.
the
corner, it might
intersection.
show
It's
a
kind
little
of
bit
funny to
better.
listen to some of the radioactive where the dude's upside down and the spider's still on to hold the brakes.
All right, how many cars we got? 12?
P6
Here we
clear.
go.
Don't cross the white line. Okay, Oliver. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate. You're in pole. That was a 31.1.
Really hard to hold that.
That's a new fastest lap for Campbell, 30.9. The guy behind has just done a 31.2, P3.
We weren't able to get into the 30s. That's all right though. All right.
Watch your speed.
Mark it here for now. All right, we're going to go use the restroom, fill up the water, and I'll be right back, guys. See you soon. All right, we're back. Here we go. See where we ended up qualifying wise. 5th. JC with a 30.9. He's been fast, man.
That's the end of the session, P5.
All right. I think we got setup that we needed. Here, check this one last time. Yep. 45-minute race. Not a ton of cars. Shouldn't be too many yellows, I don't think. We got Jimmy Emos out here, first time racing with us. So welcome, Jimmy, if you watch this back. Good to have you, man. Hope you got the right socks on for tonight's race.
"45 minutes, P5. Follow car number 45 in the outside column. You need to close the gap to the guy ahead.
Thinking Jimmy might have had problems getting moving.
It'll buff out.
Yeah, he's coming.
Oh,
We
yep,
do that
there
for
he is.
every one of them, right?
Jimmy called up.
Yep, we're good.
Here we go, boys. Rafter's got a new paint scheme ahead of us. Little chrome red on there. Iron Horse liveries. The NTRL bumper sticker on there. That looks nice.
Okay, Oliver, get ready.
I don't think I've seen that up close.
Go, go, go. Got a car outside. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. You're clear outside. P4.
No yellow so far. Everybody's holding her straight here.
The leader's just done a 31.2. The guy ahead has just done a 31.0. The guy behind has just done a 31.2.
Nice corner there. Close the gap up here a little bit. JC, ooh, nice
Got about
save.
84 laps if it stays green for my rear.
New fastest lap for Hyde, 31.0.
Gonna start cutting the ignition here, saving a little bit of gas that way. Ooh, almost running over JC here. Might have to find a way around him here.
P4, you've just done a 31.1.
Juliana Hamilton behind us there. We got to our bumper a couple times. And then
That's good consistency. Keep it up. That lap was a 31.2.
had to back out of it. He would have ran me over. I appreciate him looking out. Oop, oop, oop. Little bump there. 0x touch. Shouldn't hurt us too bad. Ilyana's going to look low.
Car inside.
We're going to let him go if he gets a good run. Yep. Oh, a big run.
Inside's clear.
Ilyana didn't hold it. Oh, that broke our front left.
The car ahead is Hamilton.
I'm damaged, boys. Go
Sixth
low.
place. Car low. Clear inside. Inside. Clear inside.
I need to try and, I don't have a black flag. I need to kind of keep it out here as long as I can and keep running laps. We are going to need this fast repair though.
P8, the gap to Cooper ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7.
You guys can tell from the angle on my wheel. I think I don't even know if I have a left front tire. It feels really, really bad right now. We're actually catching these two cars though, as they battle. It's Ken Olsen and Brian Cooper here.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 4.2.
We need a yellow here though in the worst way.
All right, Oliver. The next car is Olsen. gap to Olsen ahead is increasing. It's now 2.3 seconds.
Yeah, I'm a full second down from the leader time right now. I need to... Well, maybe I can stay on the lead lap here if we get a yellow at the pit window. Jimmy seems to be driving around okay back there, so if I pit now, I could come out and be lucky dog still, probably. So maybe that's what we'll try and do here. Let's do the math quick. We're 84 laps to the line under green anyways. So probably...
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 1.8 seconds.
Yeah, so if we pit now, we're going to need to stop again no matter what. We'll go one more lap and then come in. I can tell this is tearing up the right front driving around like this.
That last lap was a 32.9. Good consistency. Keep them coming. P8. Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour.
They come around to lap me.
Exit's clear. Push. P9. Okay, Oliver, we're in a lucky dog position. Let's see if we can keep it. We're quickest right now. Car low. Clear low. Olsen in front is pitting. P9. Inside. Clear inside. 8th place. We're quickest at the moment. Alright, Oliver, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. P7. P6, gap to Cooper, behind is increasing, it's now 6.7. We're setting the pace. Sixth place. Your last lap time was at 31.8. The gap to Cooper behind is now 7.1. Okay, Oliver. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
We're in the lucky dog, and Cooper's 7 seconds back from us on the same lap, so he's on 6 lap newer tires, so he could definitely catch us here and take over my lucky dog. So he's gonna go as best we can here, try and stay ahead of him, and we get our yellow and get back on the lead lap here. Looks like some of the leaders are starting to pit.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. The car in front is Campbell. That lap time was 32.0.
Jimmy is sitting sideways across the exit of pit road.
Not anymore, at least on the track map.
Alright, I just didn't want you guys coming down pit road running into that.
Yeah, it looks like he towed.
Okay, Oliver, we need to pass Campbell to put us in the lucky dog position. P5. Your lap time was at 32.1. The gap to Campbell behind is increasing. It's now 6.9.
So we're starting to catch the leaders here pretty fast. Just a quarter of a lap up here. They're pitting in now.
Hamilton is
So
now
we
leading.
might have a chance to get back on the lead lap here on the pit cycle. And then hope for a yellow here. Get back on the same pit cycle as them.
The leader, Hamilton, is pitting.
Oh, we are temporarily back on the lead lap here. Until Roy catches us and puts us another lap
P3.
down here.
Right front was 70, right rear was 88.
P2. Minutes of fuel remaining. Hyde is getting closer. The gap's now 0.2. You're leading.
We got a lap led this way.
Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Clear low.
Hyde's on 4 lap old tires. We're on 20 lap old tires. We got no shot at hanging with him here.
The gap to Hyde ahead is increasing. It's now 0.8.
Nine laps to go. I don't know if you guys have a
Just,
count or not, if I keep calling her out, if you want me to shut up, just tell me.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
We should be able to run this tank out, pit, come out, and run an entire tank. And I think, I don't know if everybody will have to 2-stop or not. I don't think they do. I think they can go the distance after.
The guy behind's catching.
Yeah, they definitely
the gap's
can.
now 0.1.
Everybody's got to stop one more time here.
Car inside. Clear inside. P3.
Well, Jimmy just killed me.
Car down low.
Really?
Yeah.
Still there. Clear inside.
Well, two of them are wrecking onto the ends. JC just
Yeah.
wrecked into the wall.
The gap in front is
Keno
increasing.
killed
It's
him.
now 1.9 seconds.
Oh, I didn't even see a second car.
Yeah, you may want to throw a caution. There's two cars that are stopping in front of you. I don't know where they're at, but we're going into turn one real slow now.
They're exit of pit road wall.
Okay. Whoever got killed by Jimmy, if you can hold out for like 6 more laps, you can make it on fuel from there.
10-4.
As long as you got a fast repair. Like 6 laps, you'll be good on fuel.
Yeah, I got collected a little bit in that one too.
32.9.
Not too much damage though, but I definitely need a caution here.
The gap to Cooper behind is now 3.2. Okay, Oliver, we're at the halfway point. Should be about 6 minutes of fuel remaining. Got a car low. Hold your line. Clear low.
Oop, I lost connection there for a minute. Sorry about that. Don't know what happened there.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I feel like we've been putting some decent laps in for as old as these tires are. Got 30 laps
The gap
on
in
them right
front has
now.
increased. It's now about 8.8
Alright, whoever
seconds.
was waiting on it, you're good on fuel now as long as we don't get extra laps like green light checker in. Got one wrecking on the front stretch in the grass. It's Jimmy. He's taking a shortcut to the pits.
The gap to Cooper behind is now 2.0 seconds.
Now he's taking a shortcut out of the pits.
I guess he doesn't have on the right pants.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Socks.
Looked like he was trying to pit, and his pit crew said, no,
You've just
we're using
done
ice cream.
33.1.
Go 2 more laps and then we're coming in.
That lap was at 33.1.
That wasn't good.
More timer on.
The gap in front has increased to 12 seconds. That lap was a 33.1. Okay, Oliver, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
One more. Just to make sure here.
Benson is reeling you in. The gap's now 2.5 seconds.
I just thought about you, Ollie, 'cause I was going to get on here throwing bad words. I told it 2 tires and it changed 4.
2 minutes.
002 pitting in.
Oh, you don't want to go this long on 2 tires.
Car high. Clear outside. Look
I did
out
a
for the
little
pit speed limit.
10-lap stint on 2 tires in practice, yeah.
Oh, well, if you can't handle it, I know that ain't going to work for me then.
Well, I can handle it. It's just in the beginning, it's wicked loose, and then it gets more manageable. But I don't think they're as fast. I wasn't putting up like similar lap times to 4 tires, even close.
Well, it gave me 4 anyway, I guess.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Hello, Alec.
I feel like Superman. I'm actually catching you.
Oh shit, that's you. I thought it was Ollie. Ollie's in front of me, that's why. Sorry.
P5.
Ooh, it's loose. Ooh.
I was gonna say, at least he's still out
The
there
damage
running.
with fresh tires is real loose.
He was sitting in pit road. I think he probably already burned his fast repair.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, like so many of us, we jumped into this and then gained respect about, oh my god, this is way harder than it looks.
Oh, don't worry, I had that happen. I'll never forget the first corner of my first lap on iRacing. I was like, oh, I've played these games before, so let's just do this setting and this setting and this setting, and next thing I know, there's a turn 1 wall.
I think I'm faster than I used to be, but I definitely don't wreck anywhere near as much as I used to.
That's the important one.
The gap to Cooper behind is now 4.3 seconds.
So I'm trying to make
15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes.
take
to
care
go.
of these ones a little bit more, just so I got tires at the end here. Should we stay green, I need these ones, the entire run, to be as fast as possible here.
The gap to Hamilton ahead is now 16 seconds.
There's 27 laps to go
Car
right
low.
now.
Inside's clear. Car high. Clear outside.
That'll work. I still got like 32 laps of fuel.
outside. He's still there. You're clear outside.
Oopsie doodle.
The gap to Cooper behind is increasing. It's now 4.3. That was 32.1.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
P5. Hyde is now in the lead. P4. Okay, Oliver, you're reeling Hamilton in. The gap is 12 seconds. The leader, Hyde, is pitting. The gap to Cooper behind is now 4.7. That was 31.9.
Oh, Al took 2.
I figured he was going to.
Hamilton is leading the race.
All right, so Al Rafter Corey, the car ahead of us, took 2. He just came out, so he's on a new 2. He's gonna pull on us pretty good, I think, though. It's 10 lap advantage, but being on 2, we'll see how that goes. Roy will definitely rock and roll. He's on 4, and he's just turned his first lap on him.
That lap time was 32.2.
We need a yellow in the worst way.
He must have had a bad pit entrance or exit or something. Because he only gained a second on where we were before we pitted, and I took 4 and I pitted a lap after him.
I think we'll be able to
10
hold
minutes
on to
to
this
go.
4th
10
place,
minutes
though.
left.
Benson will be coming
Wonder
hard.
if he
He's
was being
13
careful.
seconds back.
He had a string of speeding, and then it somehow got passed on to me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got his hands full right now.
Cooper is getting closer. The gap's now 4.1 seconds. P4. Okay, Oliver, the next car is Hamilton. The gap to Cooper behind is now 4.3 seconds.
I think we'll be able to hold off Cooper, but will Jason
Just done
Benson
at
catch us?
32.5.
That's the second option here.
Alright, Oliver, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
7 minutes or 8 minutes left in the race. So we're good on fuel. We're actually starting to run down Ileana. I think Ileana has to pit again.
You've just done a
Maybe not. I don't know.
32.6.
He's maybe saving big time. I don't know. But we're going to catch him for third.
You're reeling Hamilton in. The gap is now 4.9.
A 33.1. Ran a 32.7.
That lap time was 32.8.
We got 20 laps on these tires. He's got 34 on his. Catching him by about a half second on lap here. He's 4 seconds up roughly. So we should catch him by the end of the race if we keep up this pace. Thing is, I don't know if I'll be able to. Like, my tires will start equalizing to his here pretty quick, I think. We'll see. He may not have the gas for another 5.5 minutes. That's a ton of gas he'd be saving. 36, I think 38 is a normal tank. Something like that, right?
The gap to Hamilton
40
ahead
maybe?
is now 3.9 seconds. The lap time was at 32.9.
Up near Cooper.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
According to the dog, somebody's here.
Ah. Tie a towel on the door handle, sometimes I can open it.
Okay, Oliver,
Instead of doing
there's
our
a car exiting
refrigerators.
the pits, heads up.
Oh, yeah, around here I don't want him to just open the door for anybody.
Your last lap time was at 32.9.
Okay, I will catch you guys later.
Pretty consistent.
See ya.
See you, man. Alright. 3 seconds to Ileana ahead here. Caught him by
The
about
gap to
another half
Hamilton
second this
in
last
front is
lap.
now 3.3 seconds.
Oh, and there he is. He has to go in for gas. Alright. Moves us up into third place.
P3, that lap was at 33.0.
Roy Hyde's on
Gap to Benson
14
behind
lap
is
old
now
tires, and
4.2.
he's only 9.5 seconds back to lapping me. So we gotta stay on our horse here for the last 3.5 minutes, as he could definitely catch me.
That lap was at 33.0.
And he's running 31 8s, 31 9s. I'm running 33 evens. Vincent's catching me too. He's only 3.5 seconds back, it says. 3.8. So we gotta stay on the horse here.
You've just done a 32.9.
I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to stay up on Benson here. He's getting 2/10 a lap easy, 3/10 a lap easy. And I'm gonna start getting into the major fall off now.
That last lap was a 33.0. Alright, Oliver, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap to Benson behind is now 3.0. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. That was a 33.0. Good consistency. Keep them coming. P3.
We are running the tires off of this thing now. We'll have 3 more laps. Just 2 seconds back. That should be, we should be able to hold them off as long as we keep it out of the wall here, but man, these tires are going away quick. And Hyde's getting to his bumper, so that might slow them both up here. Be the white flag this time around, I believe. Hyde's taking the white flag, I think.
Your lap time was 33.1.
Was that white flag for you, Roy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can hold off Benson here. My tires are shot.
I hit
got
the
him,
wall.
I think.
Okay, Oliver, 1 more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Well done, decent drive.
Yeah, good racing with you guys. top 3 considering we got wrecked under green. Like, that ain't bad at all.
Watch your speed.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back for points races on Sunday, so we'll see you then. And Ilion, if you're watching this back, no worries, man. It happens. It's a practice race. Good racing with everybody, and we'll see you guys next time.
So Jimmy Emos is like a new guy for you guys?